citizens. The day of 26th January is of singular importance in the history of modern India. The Republic Day, the day when the Indian Constitution came into effect, brings out in every one of us a certain sense of patriotism that is not seen every day. And that patriotism teaches us to show love and devotion to our motherland. As we remember our brave heroes who waged a valiant struggle for years on end so that future generations could live their lives with freedom and dignity. The Indian Constitution was promulgated on the 26th January 1950, 2 years and 5 months after India attained independence from the British rule. The values assured in the Constitution to all the citizens are justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity, ensuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. The diversity and the vibrancy of our democracy are appreciated worldwide. It is this spirit of unity and of being one nation that we celebrate every year on Republic Day. Every citizen living in this great land is therefore duty-bound to uphold these values and principles enshrined in our Constitution. Ourselves, how am I living out my Christian calling in this land of my forefathers, which I call my home? In what ways am I contributing to make tomorrow better than today for my country, for my church, for the world? This is the time for us to deeply reflect on our role as Christians engaged in the work of nation building. For we are not less citizens than other Indians. And even as we bishops are called to lead or minister to the portion of the people of God entrusted to our care, we cannot absolve ourselves from the duty of guiding our flock in the exercise of their rights and duties as citizens of this great nation. We need to feel proud that the churches in India played a significant role in making our country a secular state and a democratic country. The campaign against prevalent social evils like sati, child marriage, and female infanticide was led by William Carey and Raja Ram Mohan Roy, a Hindu reformer influenced by Christian missionaries. This surely paved the way for our nation to become a century later a secular and a democratic state. We need to be proud that the Church has always been on the vanguard in the matter of caring for the underprivileged and the marginalized. It continues to lead the way, even to a heroic degree. We are all standing on the campus of a Catholic medical institution, St. John's Academy of Health Sciences, that has for its vision a world where quality health care is accessible and affordable even to the poorest. You, doctors, nurses, and other healthcare personnel are committed to serve, especially the underprivileged with integrity and compassion in the spirit of Christ. This is the day to recommit yourselves to this, your noble mission. On this day dedicated to our nation, I would like to take the words of St. Peter in his first letter addressed to the Christian communities located in Asia Minor, chapter 2, verses 13 to 17. I believe we have in this passage a template to follow in our quest for nation building. I quote, "Brethren, be subject for the Lord's sake to every human institution, whether it be to the king as supreme or to governors as sent by him to punish those who do wrong and to praise those who do right. For it is the will of God that by doing good you may silence the ignorance of foolish people. Live as free people, yet without using your freedom as a pretext for evil, but live as servants of God. Give honor to all, love the community, fear God, honor the king." Unquote. On this day, let us make a promise that we shall be the best citizens that we can be, that we shall strive for justice, freedom, and equal rights for every Indian, and for peace and unity among all our fellow citizens. Let us promise that we will do everything to preserve and enrich our heritage, our ethos, and above all, our unity in the diversity. Long live India.